Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending where you are watching me from. Welcome to Patos Analysis. Um, Today I just want to be walking us through how we can connect our database, MySQL database, in your Power BI, in case you want to use it. This video is dedicated to one of my students who actually want to do so. So he has been disturbing me, so I dedicate this video to you. So first of all, what you need to do is go to Chrome. Again, if this is your first time of coming across my videos, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and comment, and encourage me to always post videos like this. So go to Chrome, type make sure you already have your MySQL installed, your database installed in your system, so you're already using it. So go to Chrome, type ODBC connector. So this one, just click ODBC connector, then come here, come down to this and select this. Now make sure you download the latest version of it. So this is it. I will download this, then come here and click just start my download. So once it's done, you come here, you will see it. Open the file from here and start installing it. Next, I have already installed this. Okay, I've already installed this. So but in case you have yours, when you get to this stage, just select typical. But I've already installed this, so I'm just going to click next. I have my own installed. I just click next. So I've already installed this. Follow your own prompt, it will get you to this. So what I need to do next is I have to open a Power BI. I have to open Power BI. Just open a blank report. So once just give a little time. Once your Power BI is opened, okay, so my Power BI is open. Just come to search bar, and this is after you must have installed. So just come to search bar and type ODBC data source. So ODBC data sources. So I have, if you check, you can see my own here. Now this is where it gets very interesting. So you have to be very careful about which of the data source are you trying to connect. If you connect 32 bits while what you downloaded, your ODBC connector you downloaded was 64 bits, it's going to be a problem. So if you connect 64 bits when it is 32 bits that you downloaded, it's also going to be a problem. So you have to stick with the bits you downloaded. So the bits we downloaded was 64 bits. So I'm going to open this. Let me just double click to open this. Now this dialog box will appear. Go to system DSN. If you check very well, I've already connected mine here. I even wrote my name here, so confirmation. So just when you go to system DSN, click add. Click add. The problem, if you admin you installed 32 bits unknowingly, you might not be able to, you will not be able to find MySQL driver here. If you download, if you open 32-bit, you won't find SQL driver. So, but 64-bit will show you the driver here. So you have to come and select the driver and click finish. Now, in this case, it's going to show you the dialog box for you to connect your data or your database. Now, there's another important information which I've already set up my own. So I've actually set it up. There are sometimes when you're actually trying to connect your SQL in Power BI, sometimes it's going to show you a challenge, an issue that you need to solve. So that's usually appear to be, so the issue will be based on your connection. So it will bring out information that has to do with it will bring out a note dialog box that has to do with Power BI data extension. MySQL database with DirectQuery query support has been installed. So you will be asked to follow option in order for you to be able to set the Power BI desktop before using it. So in that case, what you just need to do, mind you, my this thing is here. Just come to File, go down to Option and Setting. In case if you have this this particular problem now I just read out, just go to Options. Under Global, when these options appear, under Global, locate Security. Click on Security and come to Data Extension here. Make sure you select the one that allow any extension to load without validation or warning. This is the one you're going to select. Don't select this one. This one will impose restriction on it. Do you understand? So for the fact you trust that particular source, just connect with this. So I say okay before you can now come back on this and continue with what you have. So this is where we are. So what I need to do, you can call it any name. I'm just going to say I'll call it my name, Patrick. So I'm just going to use short form Pat 2. Okay, I'm going to say Pato SQL, okay, underscore 2 Power BI. So you can actually call it anything or use any name to Power BI. The description you can leave it empty, there's no problem. My server is localhost. The user, MySQL, the user is root. Now the password you're going to provide here will be the password that you entered when you were downloading your MySQL. The password you actually entered when you were downloading your MySQL. So I'm going to enter my own password here. So now you have to connect to a database. Make sure the database you are trying to connect is already existing in Workbench. So if I come to this place, I'm going to show you, I'm opening a database, my Workbench, to show you I have a database already existing there. So if I click on this, if you come here, you see my database, different database. So I'm just going to select sales record. Any of these can go, but I'm just going to select sales record. So I'll come back to this. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me minimize this. So sales record, kindly spell it the way you wrote it there. So sales record, so that it can recognize it. So after that, test it. So you can see that the connection is successful. Okay, and okay. You can see it here. Now after that, I'm going to say okay. So the next thing you need to do, we've done this connection now. Go to get data, go to more. So remember you downloaded ODBC, right? Go to more. So this actually, if your Power BI is updated, you're going to see it like this. But if you're still using old Power BI, it might not appear this way. So let me maximize this. So this is basically for new or updated Power BI. So I'll just click on more to see what I have. So these are different ways we can connect data, different data sources, right? So but the one I want to connect to, I will go to others. So remember what we downloaded was ODBC connector. So this is it. Come and click on this. Now you'll be asked to connect your data source name. So you know the name. The one I just wrote is Pato SQL to Power BI. I'll just click on it and say OK. Then here you are asked to provide your username. The username is still the same as root since it's MySQL. Then you provide the password you entered when you were creating your workbench. So I'm going to type in the password here. So I believe you know your own password. And I say connect. Now it will bring out a dialog box that contains all my database. So I will now go down to check the one I'm looking for, or the one that has information of what I'm looking for. Look at the sex record. I have 3 different tables inside. So let's say I check on this one. I can click on this to preview the data. To go down, go up. I can check on any of the country, any of the data sets. I can check on any of the data sets. If I want to, I can decide to load or transform. If I click transform, it will take me to Power Query automatically. If I click load, it will be loaded in Power BI. Just let me load this. I can just select 3 of them and load all and load. Just load it. I'm not transforming it. So I will apply changes. So this data is directly pulled from my database. It's directly pulled from my workbench, SQL workbench. So this is how you can connect your database to Power BI for further analysis and usage. Tell me in the comment section what else you would want us to explain, how maybe which other data sources can I explain to us how to get it connected. So please, if you've not actually liked or subscribed to my channel, kindly do so. Thank you so much. So this is it. This is the database. I can easily pull my data. Thank you for staying tuned.